Aramco, Safety Officer, Interview, Question and Answer. Question: Can you describe the process of conducting a safety audit? Conducting a safety audit involves planning, execution, and follow-up. Initially, I review past audit reports and safety records to identify focus areas. During the audit, I inspect the workplace, interview employees, and review documentation to assess compliance with safety standards. Afterward, I compile a report detailing findings, recommendations, and action plans for improvements. I also schedule follow-up audits to ensure that corrective actions have been implemented. Question: Give an example of a time when you had to enforce a safety policy that was unpopular with employees. How did you handle it? In a previous role, I had to enforce a strict PPE policy that some employees found cumbersome. I organized a series of meetings to explain the reasons behind the policy, emphasizing the importance of PPE in preventing injuries. I also addressed their concerns by providing more comfortable and ergonomically designed PPE. This approach helped in gaining their buy-in and ensuring compliance. Question: How would you approach the task of developing a safety training program for a new facility? I would start by conducting a thorough risk assessment of the new facility to identify potential hazards. Then, I would develop training materials tailored to these risks, ensuring they cover all relevant safety procedures and emergency response protocols. I would implement a combination of classroom training, hands-on exercises, and e-learning modules to cater to different learning preferences. I would also establish a regular training schedule and evaluate the program's effectiveness through feedback and performance metrics. Question: What steps would you take if you discovered a near-miss incident that was not reported? I would first address the immediate situation to ensure there are no ongoing risks. Then, I would investigate why the near-miss was not reported, focusing on any barriers or gaps in the reporting process. I would emphasize the importance of reporting near misses during safety meetings and provide additional training if necessary. To foster a culture of transparency, I would also review and potentially revise the reporting system to make it more accessible and user-friendly. Question: How do you manage contractor safety on a large-scale project? Managing contractor safety involves ensuring that all contractors are aware of and comply with our safety policies and procedures. This includes conducting thorough pre-qualification assessments, providing safety orientations, and integrating contractors into our safety management system. Regular audits and inspections, clear communication channels, and joint safety meetings help to maintain high safety standards throughout the project. Question: How do you prioritize tasks when dealing with multiple safety issues simultaneously? I prioritize tasks based on the severity and immediacy of the risks involved. Critical issues that pose immediate danger to life or the environment take precedence. I use a risk matrix to assess and rank issues and delegate tasks where appropriate. Effective communication and collaboration with the team ensure that all safety concerns are addressed in a timely and efficient manner. Question: Can you describe a time when you had to mediate a conflict related to safety? In a previous role, there was a conflict between the maintenance team and operations staff over the scheduling of safety inspections, which were seen as disruptive. I facilitated a meeting between the two teams to discuss their concerns and find a compromise. By scheduling inspections during planned downtime and improving communication about the importance and benefits of these inspections, we reached an agreement that satisfied both parties and ensured continued safety compliance.